Intro. Hey there, amazing viewers. Welcome to another eye-opening video. Have you ever wondered how some of the world's most successful products came from initial failures? Today, we're diving into 5 famous failures that led to million-dollar ideas. These stories will show you that setbacks can be stepping stones to success. So, let's get started and explore how perseverance can turn disappointment into gold. Main content. Let's begin with our first famous failure, WD-40. Did you know that WD-40 stands for water displacement, 40th formula? That's right, it took 40 attempts to get it right. In 1953, chemist Norm Larsen was trying to create a formula to prevent corrosion in nuclear missiles. His first 39 attempts failed, but he didn't give up. On the 40th try, he succeeded in creating a product that worked perfectly. WD-40 became a household name, used for everything from loosening rusty bolts to removing crayon marks from walls. The lesson here? Persistence pays off, even after multiple failures. Now, let's move on to our second famous failure, Post-it notes. In 1968, Dr. Spencer Silver, a chemist at 3M, was attempting to create a super strong adhesive. Instead, he accidentally created a weak, pressure-sensitive adhesive that could be peeled away easily. At first, this seemed like a useless invention. But Silver didn't discard his failed creation. Years later, his colleague Art Fry realized this adhesive could be used to create bookmarks that wouldn't fall out. This idea evolved into the Post-it notes we know and love today. The key takeaway? Sometimes, failures are just innovations waiting for the right application. Our third story is about Colonel Sanders and Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC. At age 65, Colonel Sanders was broke and living on Social Security checks. He had a fried chicken recipe he believed in, but restaurant after restaurant rejected his idea. In fact, he faced 1,009 rejections before someone finally said yes. Despite the constant setbacks, Sanders kept pushing forward. Today, KFC is a global brand worth billions. This story teaches us that age is just a number, and persistence can overcome countless rejections. Let's analyze the turning points in these stories. For WD-40, it was the decision to keep trying after 39 failures. For Post-it notes, it was looking at a failed product from a new perspective. And for KFC, it was refusing to give up despite over 1,000 rejections. These turning points all have one thing in common: resilience. Now, let's look at some common success patterns in these stories. First, we see that initial failure doesn't define the end result. Second, there's often value in ideas or products that seem useless at first. Third, persistence is crucial. Success often comes after multiple attempts. Lastly, being open to new perspectives can turn a failure into a breakthrough. How can we apply these lessons in modern times? In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get discouraged by failure. But remember, even tech giants like Apple and Google have had their share of failed products. The key is to learn from each failure and keep moving forward. If you're working on a project that's not going as planned, don't give up. Instead, ask yourself, is there a different way to look at this? Could this failure be useful in another context? And most importantly, what can I learn from this experience? Let's look at a modern example, Slack. Did you know that Slack started as a failed gaming company? The company, Tiny Speck, created a game called Glitch that didn't take off. However, they had also created an internal communication tool for their team. When Glitch failed, they realized their communication tool had potential. They pivoted, focused on developing this tool, and Slack was born. Today, Slack is a billion-dollar company used by millions. Another modern application of learning from failure is A/B testing in digital marketing. Companies regularly test different versions of ads, emails, or web pages. Many of these tests fail, but each failure provides valuable data. This data helps companies understand their audience better and create more effective marketing strategies. In scientific research, failures are an essential part of the process. Each failed experiment provides new information and narrows down the path to success. The development of COVID-19 vaccines, for example, built upon years of previous research, including many failed attempts. So, what can you do to apply these lessons in your life? First, change your perspective on failure. See it as a learning opportunity, not a dead end. Second, be persistent. If you believe in your idea, keep refining and trying. Third, stay open-minded. Your failure might be successful in a different context. Lastly, document your failures and what you learn from them. This knowledge is invaluable. Outro. Remember, failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of the journey to success. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. So, the next time you face a failure, think of WD-40, Post-it notes, and KFC. Your next attempt might just be the one that leads to your million-dollar idea. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with others who might need some inspiration. And don't forget to subscribe for more content that turns setbacks into comebacks. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep trying, keep learning, and keep growing.